Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and today I wanted to do something a little different here on my channel, hence the new filming location. But that was sit down with you guys, do a little talking, get ready with me, and try out some new drugstore physician formula makeup. I have picked this up a while ago and have been meaning to film a video with it and just finally have the time to sit down and do it with you guys. And I figured while we do that, I could sit down and give you guys kind of just a little bit of a about me kind of talk. I realized that I have been filming and uploading videos now for the past 6 months, give or take, since I started kind of filming videos again, and I haven't really sat down to kind of give you guys a what's up with my life, who am I. I have a couple of these videos on my channel, but again, it's been years, I think, since I've done like a life update, who am I kind of thing. So yeah, I thought we could kind of just sit down, have a chat, try on some fun makeup, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Ignore the third eye that I've grown in the middle of my forehead. I could have waited to film this video, but my roommate's gone and we're just taking advantage of it. So let's just go ahead and get started. Like I said, the majority of stuff I'm gonna be testing today is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear line that I picked up a couple of months ago, weeks ago. It's been a minute. I don't even know where I'm at right now in life. But yeah, let's just chat. So for those of you guys that don't know, which I'm assuming is most of you, my name is Taylor. I am about to turn 27 years old in April, and I've been filming videos here on YouTube for about 6 or 7 years, like in total. I've taken breaks now and again. Obviously, if you guys look back through my channel and just kind of see the stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna dump this out real quick. Hold on a second. My makeup's all in a bag and I just don't want it to be wrestling around. Hold please. Okay. So like I was saying, I've been filming videos for about 6 or 7 years, like not nonstop, but you guys know what I mean, like consistently. I started doing it just as something fun. I loved watching makeup videos and just thought it would be something really fun and a fun hobby for me to try and do. And that's just what I've been doing for the past 7 years. I restarted it because I was at a point in my life where I wanted to do things that brought me joy, and filming videos has always been something that brings me joy and just is something fun and a great hobby for me to do. So that's why I wanted to start doing it again a couple months ago and started like picking it up again. So I've just been really enjoying doing that, which has been great. And you guys seem to be enjoying the stuff that I've been putting out, which is obviously awesome and great for me to see the response, particularly on my Stitch Fix unboxings. Again, if you guys watch those videos, thank you. I really appreciate your guys' support on that. It just helps me know like what you guys are interested in watching on my channel and like what you guys are like wanting to see from me. If you guys also have any video recommendations for me, please let me know down in the comments below, because that helps me with knowing, again, what you guys want to see from me and what you're interested in. And I'm feeling a little, what's the word? Creatively drained a little bit. Like just, I have ideas, but just executing them, I'm just feeling a little like stuck on how to do that exactly. So any ideas that you guys have would be appreciated. Let's see real quick, what did I just put on my face? I just put on some primer, and then of course now I can't even see where I put it in this like huge mess. Oh, here we go. This is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick from Benefit. It's just a little sample one that I got like forever ago, and I've really been enjoying it. Oh no! We're 2 minutes into this video and I've already messed up. Hold please. Part of this collection is a bronzer stick. All right, hang on. We can fix this. We're just gonna add more bronzer, because too much bronzer is never enough bronzer. All right. Oh, this is very like sticky. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? like thick. That's also not the word, but you know what I mean. The color of this seems pretty good. I think there were a couple of color options for this. I love a good cream bronzer. So we'll see how this blends out. Where is let's use here real quick. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys about myself? I have a younger brother named Josh, and I have my mom and dad who also live in Southern California. I live on my own with a roommate, so not like on my own, but I moved out about a year ago and have really been enjoying it. I live with a roommate. His name is Jim. He's great. And yeah, I've got a lot of things I could probably do in relation to moving out for the first time, because I've moved quite a bit in my life, but moving out on my own for the first time was definitely an experience. So if you guys are interested in seeing like videos about moving out for the first time, or what to expect, or things that I've learned, or tips and tricks that could help with moving out, got like a hair, like I said, let me know. I'd definitely be down to film those videos. Okay, so we tried so this was the Organic Wear Sculpting Bronzer with jojoba oil in color, I don't think it says, does this have a color? What color was this? Toffee Caramel. So this is the Toffee Caramel color. Focus color, it's so bright. And I actually really like this. Like I said, I love cream bronzers. It's pretty standard from what I can tell. It's probably a little orange for me right now because I'm really fair, because it's the middle of winter. But I'm actually not mad at that. I really, like I said, love a good cream bronzer, so I like it. Okay, next for another little base, because a lot of these are cream products, let's use the Dew Frost, or the color is Dew Frost, Dewy Highlighter Illuminator with jojoba oil from the Organic Wear line. Again, similar packaging. It's in a very chubby stick kind of vibe. This one I think had a couple of different color options. This one I think had just more of the like champagne-y pinky highlight to it, which I really liked. So let's go ahead and do a swipey here and a swipey here. Ooh, that's solid. Oh, yeah, that's definitely got more of a pink undertone to it, which I'm normally not as huge of a fan of, but I'm not mad at it today. I'm gonna kind of try and do a more natural looking highlight situation today, just because all I'm really doing today is cleaning and running errands, so we don't really need to do like a full face, like beat the face, you know? Okay, so I like that. Like I said, the color of it probably would be something I wish I had done a more of champagne-y or gold undertone to, because I just feel like pink undertones on me aren't the best, but I'm not mad at it. So let's go ahead and keep going. What else? Like I said, brother, sister, I have a dog who lives with my parents currently. His name is Toffee. He is a Border Terrier breed and is like 15 years old. He's very old, and it makes me super sad because he's just like my little baby, and I don't know, he's not doing the best health-wise. He's just, like I said, just old and moving around a lot slower. He's getting blind, and I don't know, it just makes me sad to like think of stuff happening to him, and I don't like it. So, you know. What else? I think I may have shown you this in a video, I can't remember, but I also have a betta fish named Little Blue. Somehow I've kept it alive. I got it at a fair and definitely didn't think it would make it, but it did. Also now I'm taking the Physicians Formula Silk Foundation Elixir, and this is in the color Light, and we're just gonna put it on my face and see what happens. This is definitely a super watery foundation. It's, like I said, just very liquidy. It comes with like this eyedropper applier. I'm just putting it on with a makeup sponge, and we'll just see how that goes. It's definitely a very light coverage. Like, this is not a heavy full coverage foundation, and I could probably build it up to be a little bit, there we go. I could probably build it up to be a little bit more full coverage, but like I said, I'm not going for a full beat today. And the color actually seems like a pretty good match. The highlighter I feel like is still peeking through pretty strong. The contour is still able to be seen. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. I really wish this situation wasn't there, but you know what, people? Sometimes you wake up with just a fun little surprise, and you can't really do much about it. So you just make it work. Okay, next I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Standard Concealer and see how this layers on top of the foundation. I'm just feeling a little like things need to be a little more evened out. And like I said, I could probably have added more of the foundation, but I feel like it's sitting really nice right now. It's not really exaggerating any lines. The color seems pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's definitely glowy. It's definitely not like a matte by any means. Let's see. So you guys can definitely tell the highlighter is still peeking through pretty strong. The contour is definitely there. To be honest, I probably could have blended it a lot better. I'm fully aware this is not like the best makeup job ever, but I wanted to give it a fair shot. I wanted to just kind of mess with it and see like how I was feeling with it, see if I liked it, see if there was anything kind of like, I don't know, not crazy about it. I'm gonna now use, I normally don't like cream blushes, but I figured we could give this one a try. This is the Physicians Formula Dewy Blush Elixir with Superfruits, and this is in the color Pinkberry. So I'm literally just going to put this, hold on, it's got like a pumpy thing. Okay, so I've been sitting here for like 3 minutes trying to pump this thing out, and it's just not happening. So that's cool. I'm just gonna like take it out of here. Wow. Take it out of here, put a little on my fingers, and we're just gonna do a little dabbing and blend it out because that was absurd. Okay. Oh, I hate cream blushes. Okay. Let's just give it a little bit of a flush. I feel like cream blushes set so quickly too that it just like gives me some kind of anxiety. Can you even see that? Did that, my makeup like eats blush, I swear. Like my skin's like, oh, you want a little cute flush? That's nice. Okay, can we even see that, or am I like way too washed out? I feel like I'm too washed out. Let's see. Yeah, that's like barely showing up, but I'm also not really mad at it, I'll be honest. Let's see. It's definitely a little, like it's a very subtle blush. Like it's definitely, if you sheer it out, it's very sheer. I'm not mad at that. I really don't like the pump application on it because like I said, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes and nothing has come out of this thing. So that kind of sucks. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to use this on a regular basis just because I really never use a cream blush. I thought it'd be fun to kind of try, but it's so sheer. I mean, you guys can kind of maybe see, I don't know. I feel like I could, again, build it up a little bit, but it's so sheer and like I don't want it to get like weird. I think it's still sitting pretty nice. I'm gonna set it really quick before we move on with some face powder, which is right here. I'm just gonna use my Hourglass, oh gosh, Hourglass. This is the Veil Mineral powder. looking in like an actual mirror, yeah, I actually am really not mad at this foundation. Actually, the blush is still definitely there. It's just very subtle. It's really hard to pick up on camera, but looking at it in a mirror, like the highlight's definitely peeking through strong. The contour's still peeking through pretty strong. The blush, like I said, I'm just not probably going to use it just purely based on the fact that I just don't use cream blushes on a regular basis. It's just too much of a hassle. But let's give myself a little bit of warmth, warm up the face a little bit, and we can wrap up this video. Okay, so to finish up this first impressions review, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Brow Shaping Gel with jojoba oil. This is in the color, what color did I grab? Soft black, which might be too dark now that I'm thinking about it. It looks pretty light in the color swatch, but my brows are already dark, so we'll see what happens. 5 hours later, that was a struggle. My hands are like so slippery from putting on makeup that it like would not open. But this is the brow product. This is like the tiniest little wand I've ever seen. I don't know why I was expecting it to be bigger, but it's not. The color seems pretty dark, so we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Okay, the color's not like terrible. It's definitely darker than my normal brows, but it's not so significant that I think you guys could really tell the difference. Plus, like, my roots right now are pretty dark, so I feel like it still is a pretty good match. It's a very wet product too, so just be forewarned that it's like definitely gonna probably need some drying time. Yeah. I don't know, this seems like it works pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, it's definitely more of a wet product. You're gonna have to like give it some time to set before adding any more powders or anything crazy like that. But yeah, overall, I like it. I feel like it's working, doing the job well. It's definitely distributing a good amount of color. Yeah, nice, cool. That worked and did what I needed it to do. Again, not my favorite brow product I've ever used, but definitely something I would reach for, because like I said, brow gels for me are a pretty good staple to have in my collection just because my brows are thicker. Throw some brow gel in, be good to go. Alright, so just wrapping this all up real quick, I'm just going to throw some blush on, throw in some highlight, set my face, and we are good to go. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Rose Champagne color. Just a very basic rosy blushy color. My skin eats blush, so these things never last long on me, but at least it adds a little more of a flush. Okay, and then we're gonna throw on some setting spray, some highlighter, add some lashes and lipstick, and we're good to go. Whew. Okay. Oof. Alright. This is the Sleek highlighting palette. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Love a good highlight. That's strong though. Hang on. Let's see. One last little update about me and my life. What else can I tell you guys? I think for me, things you guys can expect is a lot of fashion and beauty videos, unboxings. I love reading, as you can tell, and I'm sure you guys have seen some of the reading ones on my channel, so definitely expect a lot of reading content from me, just because that's such a huge passion for me that I think should be talked about and shown to the world. So that's definitely going to be a part of my channel. If you guys do come for more of the fashion type videos, I apologize, but like I said, I try to keep it a good mix of the reading and fashion-y type videos. So expect that if there's one, there's probably going to be another one of the other type coming soon. Alright, last but not least, before I throw on some mascara, we're going to do the last part of this collection, which is the tinted lip balm, and I got this one in Tawny Nude, and I think it's just a tinted lip balm. Let's see, let me get this off my lips. Oh wow, it's definitely more like a lipstick consistency than I was expecting. I don't know how I feel about this color. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite. It's definitely more peachy than I normally go for. And I feel like with this blush color, it's not really helping me do any favors. Yeah, that definitely feels more like a lipstick than it feels like a, what do you call it? Like a lip balm. That's definitely more of like a lipstick consistency and like feel. Like it feels dry. It doesn't, and it's like a creamy consistency, but it's not moisturizing feeling to the lips, you know what I mean? So that's interesting. Okay, last but not least, let me grab my eyelash curler. I'm going to try out a new mascara today. This is the You Better Work Length Definition Mascara, gym proof and waterproof from Essence. All right, let's see. One of the other things I love testing on this channel is mascaras, so if there's any new mascaras you guys want me to try out and like give a review to, let me know, because I'm all about that. One of my favorite things, because I'll be honest, obviously I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know how to do crazy makeup on this channel, so for me it's going to be trying products, reviewing them, seeing what works for someone that just kind of goes through a day-to-day life, that works 5 days a week in an office. So I feel like that's a better judge of someone that does makeup as a career, just to kind of see what works for like the everyday person. Oh, okay. So this is a silicone brush with short little bristles on it, which typically works pretty well for my lashes. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't know. It's not like my favorite thing I've ever tried. Yeah, I'm not like loving this, but okay, let me try the other eye. See, that eye just looks so much better. This eye is like the ugly stepchild of lashes, I swear. Okay. I think that's good for now. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and wrap up this video real quick while we're all still sitting here. So real quick, I just want to go through the products that I tried today. I went through and tried the Silk Foundation Elixir, the Tinted Lip Treatment, the Dewy Highlighter, the Dewy Blush Elixir, and the Sculpting Bronzer from the Physicians Formula Organic Wear line. And I tried out the Essence You Better Work Length Definition Mascara. Of the stuff that I liked, let's talk about that real quick. I really liked the Sculpting Bronzer. Basic, pretty straightforward. I think the color was a pretty good match and it showed up really well and blended really well for me. The blush, I'm really probably not going to keep using just because, again, the pump didn't work. And I don't really reach for cream blushes. I just wanted to try it kind of just to see how it would do with this video and see how I would like it. Definitely like the Dewy Highlighter. I do think I want to go and maybe see if they have another color because the pinky undertone wasn't my favorite, but it blended really nicely. It looked really natural. I liked the color payoff. It was really bright and beaming, so, and it layered really well under the foundation, so I really like that. The lip treatment I like. It's not my favorite color, but I liked the feeling of it. I just don't know if this would be marketed as a lip treatment because it feels like a lipstick to me. So that's a little deceiving. So just know that it definitely feels much more like a lipstick than like a lip treatment. And last but not least, oh, and then for the mascara, I'm probably gonna keep messing with this a little bit because I don't know if it's my lashes just having a bad lash day or if it's the mascara. It's not my favorite though, as far as like a lengthening one goes. My lashes, I think, feel and look a little stubby still, so it's not 100% my favorite. And last but not least, I did actually enjoy the Silk Foundation. I feel like it was very comfortable. My skin doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heavy foundation. It blended in really nicely. It's not settling in any of my lines, which I really like. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels really comfortable and lightweight, and I think the color was a good match. So I think I'm definitely going to keep using this and trying it out because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's everything, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this talk with me get ready with trying out the new Physicians Formula organic wear line. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me and my life and what to expect from me on my channel in the future. So with that being said, subscribe to see more of my face and click that bell subscription so you guys know whenever I upload new videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Goodbye!